All the trees, most of the trees died that year from the
Really?
cold. Yeah.
That's 60 years ago.
Yeah, that's 60
How
years.
old were you?
I was 12 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, we arrived July the 4th. The next day I was picking cherries on a ladder.
The next day?
Next day, 12 years old.
Wow, what a story. You look strong and robust. Yeah, this is the great immigrant story.
Must be that, eh?
Hard work, hard work, hard work. That's what
my
builds the
family,
country.
that's all our family ever did was work.
Right.
And we're all the same. My other brother that isn't here, that's Joe's partner, is the same thing. We're all just work. You can't stay in bed. Gotta get out of bed and go to work.
Get up and get at it.
Keep moving.
Well, that's how the Portuguese helped build Canada. Yes. All across the country.
Yeah.
That's the story.
Whether it was construction or whatever. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right on, Jack.
That's good.
Thanks a lot, my friend.
Hey, you better,
what a beautiful apple.
Right? Isn't it?
Yeah, I understand.
You better kick that guy out.
We're going to get him out. Right on, my
You don't have to worry about me, but gotta get the other guys.
All right, Jack.
Vote for you.
I love it. Thank you.
Good.
I am
How are you? Parham.
Yeah, I don't have a story like his, but
maybe you do. It's just a little different.
No, I started working as soon as I could stand up. I was on the farm picking apples, working hard.
Did you grow up here?
Yeah, I did. Born and raised here
in Oliver itself.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And on an apple farm?
Yeah, a fruit farm. You know, back then it was a mix. You had a tree of pears, and he could say the same thing, and then you had apricots, and it used to be mixed with everything. So, yeah, and you know, we've seen a lot of changes in how we're farming, but still farming.
You enjoy it?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope my kids go into it, and
you own a farm now?
Yeah, I do.
Was it your family farm?
Yeah, we got the family farm, and then I got my own when I was about 25 years old. Got my mortgage and got a farm, but that's really hard for my son to do.
Yeah.
You know, it's getting harder and harder, and it's getting harder and harder to survive in the farming industry.
Yeah.
Fruit growing industry.
Yeah, the fruit.
Because that's why you see all these farms or orchards getting ripped out and going to grapes.
Right.
It's part of everybody's chasing the dollar almighty. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, they still have high costs just like we do.
Very high.
But it's still a little bit different.
Yeah.
You know, this is very labor intensive. You know, we can't pick this with machines.
Absolutely.
You have to do it all
Hard
by
work,
hand.
hand work.